Welcome back.
It's nice to meet you.
And it's meet to nice ya. But if you zoom in, alright, I'm going to need you to digital zoom.
Oh, God.
Digital zoom. Digital zoom. If you look real closely, yeah, of course, you can see Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles.
Which Powerpuff Girl, if you enjoyed any of them, did you enjoy the most?
Are you asking what my favorite episode of Powerpuff Girls are?
No,
or are you asking me if the new one...
I was saying which Powerpuff Girl was your favorite, if you had one.
I probably connect more with Bubbles.
Mine would be, is Buttercup the little one?
She's the beat one. The brute.
Oh. Why do you connect with that? Oh, no.
Bubbles is the sweet, nice one.
Sweet, nice one.
Buttercup's the brute.
Oh, no. Then,
that's yours.
No, then never mind. Bubbles, also mine.
No, yours is the mean, beat up,
no,
brute,
it's not.
orc.
No.
Yeah.
Because she was mean and ugly.
Yeah, like an orc.
No!
It's like your favorite thing ever.
It was Bubbles.
These are both dark types.
Are you the Screwed?
No, just psychic doesn't affect dark, so it's like strongest attack can't do anything. And this one's also rock, so normal can't do anything. So, yeah, a little bit. Never mind.
Oh, you killed Lavatar.
Shadow Rush is just OP.
It's all the only move that matters.
I'm gonna assume it it loses that when that's just a PP.
It's just a PP.
How about you put the phone down?
How about you put your mouth down?
I can't.
Try harder. That wasn't even a good attempt.
What would you do if I just extended my face?
I don't even know. That's a useful ability, Kevin. Why'd you never show me that one before?
Is it? Is it useful?
I think. Why wouldn't you want that? It'd be like the whole Patrick thing and just off a plate.
Yeah.
Is that not useful to you? You're a loser.
What's your favorite episode of Powerpuff Girls?
I didn't watch it enough to have that. Sorry.
I think mine's the one when they go like super fast and they go back into the future. Not go back in time. They go into the future. Like
Back to the Future.
I want to say it's like 50 years into the future and the mayor's dead, Miss Bellum's crazy, and everyone are zombies.
That sounds nice. Good, nice little episode.
Or the Boogeyman episode.
I liked all the ones that had him in it.
Well, that one was a him episode.
I probably liked it. I enjoyed him a lot.
Not the Boogeyman episode, but the one with the future.
The future one.
It also makes me so sad.
It sounds like a depressing episode. So. How come none of these have been dark? You're just not allowed to have any more Pokemon? Did you reach the limit?
I guess. Did you, so you never... Let me just fuck this up real fast.
I know. You try so hard not to kick it. It's going ding! But anyway, what?
I hit it like 3 times. So I take it you haven't watched, like, the new...
Revamp or whatever it was?
Yeah.
No. That ain't good.
No, I didn't watch it either. I just heard stuff about it, because I'm a nerd and I still watch cartoons. But I heard, or I watch things where they talk about the new cartoons, so I don't have to watch it and I still get the gist of it.
Yeah.
And apparently one of the writers for the new one made a self-insert where Blossom is madly in love with him.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that too. Look creepy.
Yeah. Speaking of self-inserts, did you also see where DC is buying like New York bestseller authors to write stories for them?
Jesus.
And their newest one is like, I want to say it's called Starfire's My Mom or something like that. And it's about this obese brunette, half Starfire, half whoever, I'm gonna assume Robin, and her whole purpose in life is trying not to be Starfire.
What is the point of that?
And she looks like the author. You're like bug Pokemon, drown.
Drawn to a candle. I'm going with these Pokemon. Ackerman.
I bet it's a fighting type.
Probably. Electric and Voltorb. Okay.
Is this the guy that I beat? No, it can't be. They have another one too. It's like called DC High School or something like that.
Marvel did the same thing with freaking Safe Space. I forget the other one's called.
That's different though.
They're both equally as cringe to me.
They're a Snowflake.
Snowflake and his,
I liked the vampire guy, but I think his name was Plasma.
Yeah. No, I don't like any of that stuff. It's just stupid to me. But I just like any of that pandering shit. Some it's actually like they're not actually trying to do anything. They're just like, here, you like us for it or not? Are we cool yet?
Are they? No.
No, they're not.
I agree. If it's like there and it's there to be there and not just to pander, I'm 1000% cool with it because then it actually adds something. But if it's strictly there to just pander to something, then...
Yeah. It's like with anything.
Yeah. You know what I want? I just want a TV show full of old people.
Why?
I don't know. I just want like a nursing home. A live rendition of a nursing home, and that should be a sitcom.
I don't know if I'd like that.
I want it like Seinfeld, but with someone with Alzheimer's.
There's a bunch of old people just...
Actually, I think that was supposed to be a show now that I'm thinking about that.
Nursing homes aren't really that exciting, so they have to be a sitcom because like filming an actual nursing home is very unexciting.
Says you, man. I don't know. Was that at our school or was that the school before I moved into our school?
What?
There was a field trip to a nursing home, and that's what the field trip was, just hanging out with old people.
I think it was like 5th grade or something. I think it was all my elementary school. That was weird.
They took us to...
And we were supposed to give them presents.
And I'm just like, why is this fun? I mean, I know it's fun for them, but like...
Fun fact about that, since the things I got, I didn't care about. I had mom do it because I was like, I don't know these old people. I don't care. So
you just got great balls.
One of the presents was a sweater in a box, but like my mom put it in the box really crappily. So when I hand her the present, the sweater fell out into the bag. I didn't know. So I looked later. I was like, oh, the sweater's still in here. So she just got a box.
You're so mean.
I didn't mean to. It was in the box really crappily. And I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, Doduo.
I like Doduo.
That's one of Kirk's favorites. Not really. I don't know. I remember he used it a lot. I remember Bidoof is actually one of his favorites, though.
Bidoof
it could have changed since high school. I don't know how to cure it of its thing because it has the 0. Well, we'll probably learn here. Actually, it's probably some kind of item that you get.
Probably.
Can you not?
4 times.
Boom, dead. I was hit with the recoil. I don't even remember getting paralyzed.
Well, you were, you stupid.
Look at him. What was your favorite field trip?
I'm trying to remember them all.
I
I remember like the nursing home one, the like Civil War era one or something. It was like
I remember that one.
the Revolution War or something.
Fun story about that one. It's not really fun, but I was like this close to shitting my pants. Like I really had to freaking take a dump, and they just kept on. They wouldn't stop talking. I'm like, dude, no, I gotta poop.
During the marching thing we had to do, there was a hole that I guess everyone else avoided. I didn't know there was a hole there. and I stepped in it, and it cut from like where my foot starts to my knee, just shredded it, and I was like, oh well, that happened. I just got up and kept marching, and I was like, no, I refuse to stop, but it was hurting really bad. I couldn't walk.
Do you remember the one? We had some weird field trips. Do you remember the one where it's like that one-room schoolhouse and we ate applesauce and made some candles?
That's what I said. All our field trips were really weird. Like they were such poor, like we can't afford stuff field trips.
That was cool. Oh my.
Didn't we also visit a farm for one of field trips?
Pumpkin farm.
Yeah, it was like, yep, this is a field trip. The area we live in is very rural, so we just go like 2 steps and we'd find one. I don't know why we had a field trip to it.
One of the most like why field trips I can remember is kindergarten. They took us to Giant Eagle as a field trip.
What'd you do there?
All I remember is they were passing out deli meats. They passed out a bunch of deli meats.
What kind of field trip? What? Did we ever go to a zoo? I don't think we did we?
I went to a zoo in 1st grade.
I went to them with like my family. I just don't know if we ever went like actually like as a class. I can't remember that.
As a field trip, I went in the 1st grade. I don't know if our
yeah, because I remember doing that, but I think that was just me and my parents going. So I don't know. Like there was no good field trips. They all were kind of crap.
My favorite probably had to have been when we went to Maryland. Baltimore, Maryland.
I didn't go to any of those. I was too poor, so I just stayed home.
He was actually afraid to stay the night places.
No, I just couldn't afford it.
Because he peed the bed a lot.
That's it, but I couldn't afford it. I was broke a lot, so. Except for, I think Camaskam, I just legit didn't want to go.
Good. You missed out on Mr. Fox being half naked all the time.
I know, that's the thing I'm most sad about. I wanted to see his half naked self.
The thing was though, like in the dark you couldn't even tell because he was just so hairy. You just thought it was like clothes.
Just hair clothes.
Yeah, if Bayonetta was ever a real person,
it'd be Mr. Fox.
Yeah,
just covered in hair. He even has glasses too, so it works. Weirdly though, he was like balding on his head.
Yeah,
it all went to his body. The sacrifices you make.
Comment down below your favorite field trip. I am the curious. Also, please explain like what happened. What made it your favorite? This one when we went to Baltimore. Mr.
Malone
would not leave me alone. He just followed me around everywhere I went, and we were not allowed to go into the Hooters that was at the mall. For food, for some reason.
Yeah, I can't imagine why.
I don't know. Like, Hooters is a family establishment.
Shut up.
It is.
Yeah, but it's inappropriate for a school to let you do that.
Eat hot wings? It's not like they're actually naked or anything.
But still, like, the school can't let you do that.
They can. No. And they would.
And they will. But anyway, continue.
What were we talking about?
Him following you.
Oh, yeah, he wouldn't stop following me. And, I was walking up to the Hooters, and I middle of like a bunch of people just being there, and I just fell to my knees and just started worshiping the Hooters. It was like, I am not worthy, and he died laughing. And then since we were allowed to get Hooters, because that's how I knew we weren't allowed.
That's how you found out. Yeah.
I tried to walk in there and like, no, get out. Mr. Vice Principal would have let us, but it had to be the other teacher who seen us. But, we went to the Chinese restaurant instead, and he said some pretty racist things about the... Yes, right in front of them, and I'm all like, hey, how about you stop? I don't want spit in my food.
What did he say?
He just laughed and was all like, it's funny, and I'm like, it's not funny.
It's not funny for them, bud. It's funny for you.
He was doing the whole
No,
squinted eyes and going ching chong bing bong, and I'm all like, it's funny when the puppet guy does it because he's a comedian, he's professional. Everyone knows he's a jokester. No one knows you.
You're just a guy going in a Chinese place going bing bong, like what in the world? With the eyes too, like I don't understand people like that. Do you have no social anything at all whatsoever? Or are you just a caveman?
And I was all like, I don't know this guy. Like,
I would have too, but I don't know who this guy is. He just keeps following me. Nothing.
We go to the same school, but I have nothing about this guy. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like, how? Like, what? That, like, breaks my brain. Just how do you not know that's not okay? And the same thing with, like, Jack and stuff. Saying some gnarly things in Walmart loudly.
And in the middle of the hood.
Yeah, in the middle of the hood, yelling it.
I'm also not positive, but there's this other story that I want to tell about Baltimore. He might get mad, so I won't say his name, but he has guest starred previously. And you watch it. If you're watching it, you can claim responsibility if you want. If not, whatever. But we spent the entire night. I feel so bad now, but we were bad children. Half of the night was we were going on to the live cams where girls were.
Oh my god.
Were displaying their their womanhoods.
Yeah, that's it.
And we would be typing in on them as like, "Is your dad proud of you?" and stuff like that. And the other half was he was really into IMVU, and he was just cruising around on that. And I'm like, whatever, I'll watch. This is fine, I guess. This is pretty great.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about then.
We had 4 people in our room. Person I'm not gonna mention, Dylan.
I know who it is.
And we had another person, but I cannot recall.
Mikey.
I don't remember. But we spent the whole night just doing that stuff. No, Mikey was not in our team because he was in Larry's in Tucker's.
And not like that's okay, but like that's better than what Malin did with going into a restaurant with them seeing him do this. Like that was just like random people, like they didn't know you didn't know them type stuff. But like that was right in front of their face. Ho ho ho! Like it just breaks my brain. Jesus.
I apologize to any of those females.
Yeah, I mean, you were in 7th grade.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's a really mean.
Yeah, like I said, it just wasn't the equivalent to going bing bong to a Chinese person.
Bing bong ching chong.
Like, and those could just be, like, those are, like, I guess, not the tastefulest jokes. But, like, Mal's just straight racist, just being racist.
Yeah, it was.
He was just went to a KFC and just went, N-word, N-word, N-word. Like, you may as well just done that. Like, that was the equivalent.
Can we name this episode Field Trips?
Sure. Field trips.
Yeah. Yeah.
And racism.
Someone gave a homeless man $1 on that trip.
Did they get yelled at for that?
Yes.
Yeah, was that it? Oh, okay, I don't know anymore. Yeah. Also, it's just usually out of character for Malin. I just didn't think he was like into those kind of jokes. Malin's a very just tame, boring human.
No.
So I just assumed that he wasn't about that. So it just seems so out of character and random for him. He probably just trying to impress you, honestly.
I was so like dumbfounded.
Yeah, because it's like if Jack did that, we'd be like, oh god, you're Jack being stupid again. But it's like with him doing it, it's like, what are you doing?
We're getting food from this place, my guy.
I don't want it to be like, and I would be mad if I was spat. I'm like, yeah, I get it. This dude's an idiot.
Yeah, can't even be mad about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. sorry. I apologized for him. Like, I'm so
yeah,
sorry.
I've been embarrassed. I would have yelled at him in the blaze. Like, you shut
I did.
up. Like,
I was like, my guy. Like I said, my guy. We're trying to get food here. We're not getting spat in. That wasn't my main concern, but like,
that's a side concern. I'm
yeah,
paying
like,
money for spat food because someone else is an idiot. Don't worry, it's funny though. Like, what? No. Also, really low brow and not even funny. You're just doing Chinese sounding words. Like, was it really that funny? Was it worth doing? You proud of yourself? 7th grade Malin. Hope you've atoned for your sins.
This episode's gone by pretty fast.
Yeah, I haven't paid attention to the game at all. I don't know what's happening.
I just been battling.
Okay.
There's not really much plot that's been going on.
Yep. The plot has been the field trips. And I am not Starfire.
HBO picked up Hellraiser and it's getting a TV series, so
Hopefully
that's
it's not
pretty
garbage.
cool. I mean, yeah. I guess.
It probably is going to be, but it is open.
Die to beat you up. Yep.
Elidai.
Fight. Shadow Rush. Shadow Ball.
Now that you're able to do it.
For right now. Confusion. Do you have any other field trip story?
No. No.
You got a cut leg.
Even, yeah. I was thinking, even when I didn't go to the field trips, the stuff that happened at the school was really boring, so. Yeah, I can't think of anything fun that happened during that either. Like, it was, I didn't like field trips. I like field trips in general.
I do. We didn't have to do things.
They're a waste of time. Yeah, but then when you guys went on, I just stayed at home, so I still didn't do anything.
Kylie got a free lay because we convinced a lot of people to go into that store and buy things, and for some reason she was like, hey, if I get like 10 people in here and buy something and I have this, and Lay was like, sure. And we just got 10 people to go in
Alright.
there.
Free play, I guess. That's certainly something.
And
cool, but
a
cool
bunch of the cool kids,
yeah.
Caleb, the Exiled Rejects. The Exiled Rejects crew
No.
decided it would be cool to for some reason just ride up the escalators. Like, that's all they did. This is ride up the escalators the entire time we were there. And they did it normal style, grabbing a hold of the bar and just taking that up, just and then back down and back up again.
For those who definitely don't know, go look them up. The videos are still on YouTube. Exiled Rejects were a dance crew our school had.
Can we invite David on an
Yes,
episode?
and one of our actual friends, David, was a part of that. KAZ.
Shout out to you, KZ.
Shout out KAZ.
I think this is the third time we brought up the Exiled
Yeah,
Rejects.
but I just didn't think we ever explained what they were. So yeah, they're a dance crew.
No, I explained it. I was like, yeah, and I'm challenging you.
Dance off now. Oh, Kirk, they don't know anything about this, but earlier in the year, he shared a post that was like, bring back Exiled Rejects. I forget what it was about, but I laughed really hard. This is, no one knows what that is, but we know.
Spruce Topsoil. I'm coming.
I'm coming.
I forgot what his name was.
I do too. I only remember KAZ.
It was Big Easy.
Big Easy. No, I think he was just Fat B or something like that. It was something to do with him being fat, and I'm like, that was your name? Really?
Yeah. What you got about it?
You got me.
What's your point? Oh, darling, aren't you one of the ducking people?
Dukings.
What made you think that you could simply waltz in here, you such silly boy? Where may be? I'm taking him down. Yes, darling. After I beat you, took a funny look. Ha ha ha.
Two of them were named, I'm sorry, J. Erkin and K. Rock.
Yeah.
J. Erkin.
Yeah, because they were jerking.
I know, I remember that being a dance.
K-Runk.
K. Rook.
Caleb.
Where's Fat? I need Fat. I need to find him.
He's right
there he is. Yes, what's his name? Fat Boy. F-At Boy is his name.
F-At Boy.
Look at him go. God.
In the comments down below, we'll leave a link to one of them.
Somebody disliked it.
It was probably me.
Probably.
Shania messages them.
Oh, she comments all them saying that they're not a thing anymore. Don't waste your time. It's like, yeah, I'm sure everyone's clamoring for that Exiled Rejects content.
We need to contact Bruce and ask if we can cut him out and have him jerking in the corner.
Yeah. I might just put the video in here and just put it in the small corner so everyone gets to see. F-At Boy and K-A-Z.
Don't tell me have you take your Pokemon hostage. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Why? Oh, we seem to get a lot of unexpected company today. That's no excuse for being a bad host.
Oh.
Fight. I swear I see the same like 20 Pokemon every fight.
Remoraid's new.
Yeah, I remember it.
I knew it. It's Remoraid. I love it.
Are you gonna get it?
I am. I'm gonna try.
You gonna try.
Remoraid evolves into Octillery, and I love Octillery. So weak, I'm gonna not be able to get it. I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna cry. J. Erkin.
J. Erkin and K. Ronk. Doesn't even think of Kronk. I don't even meant Krunk, but Kronk.
I know, it does remind me of Kronk, too.
Jerkin Kronk.
No.
Yes.
Hey, beater.
Hey, Banner. Nice cock.
Can't say that word.
I said Kirk. You killed it.
I know.
God dang it.
Robert, I know.
God damn it. You're supposed to do the opposite of that.
It's so weak. It came in at level.
So weak.
It came in at level 20 for some reason.
You should just try to capture it. Maybe you're a higher level than you should be.
I did have great balls. No, they started me off at level 28.
I don't know why they did that. That's what they expected to happen, man.
They wanted me to use like a rock move or something. Let me battle you again.
Let me do it again. Oh, you're gonna have to go to sleep at the $100 hotel, bud.
I don't know if I can rebattle this person because it's story.
Yeah, so yeah, you're just screwed. Have to give him some other time.
If I can.
You're no ordinary trainer.
You had nothing.
You had a 20 you threw out, you idiot. Mess with us, we're prepared for the consequences. You're gonna have to fight us and they'll just get in the way because you stomp us.
Do you have her in a raid?
Mantine and Apom.
Ew. Technically, it does have Remoraid, though.
Mm.
I hope that Apom's one. Remoraid is... Not Remoraid. Mantane's actually a really good tank Pokemon, so...
It's not horrible, then.
At least she was smart enough to bring out the Shadow Pokemon at 30.
True. True that.
Boy!
Oh no, his speed sharply rose to Bubble Beam. Why are you so mean to him?
My pearls.
My beautiful pearls. Slugma.
Yeah, Slugma.
Slugma.
He's not gonna die to that bubble that just happened.
Nope. Oh, and
hyper
he's in
mode.
hyper mode. Woo!
Beast mode. Oh well. I definitely probably just killed the Mantine. Oh no.
Oh!
Like I said, it's a really good tank.
Yeah, apparently. And you were worried.
I was.
Oh, there goes Slugma.
Who would have thought that one, Robert?
Who would have expected it?
Now the proper choice.
Belief.
Skibloom also could have probably done it.
Literally anything besides Slugma went fine, I'm assuming.
Blop. Bye, monkey.
You dumb old monkey. What?
No.
Why did I call a monkey stupid? Ferret! Yeah, you're a cutie.
Mantine.
More like Ovaltine.
You are gonna murder me.
Oh no.
Yep. And you hit me.
Cool! Good job, Bailey.
Thanks, Bailey. Appreciate ya. Let's go Skiploom. You got a vibration. Phantom vibration.
What's weird is I just now got a message. You're a samurai. Oh my god. In case you guys didn't know, he's pressing A.
I am pressing it.
Did you have to look?
I did, because I don't know what these buttons are.
You stupid idiot.
I don't know what button that thing is.
Dumb little man. With a small little plan.
My plan's so huge. I'm gonna knock out this ferret, and then I'm gonna capture that dink.
Good old dink. Man dink.
Skiploom's putting in work, dude. Does it smell like burning in here?
A little bit. It's the heater. Oh, we got some time.
How many Pokemon do you have?
There's Pokeballs up in the corner, stupid. Hey, pay attention.
Items. Pokeball. I'm actually gonna use one of my Great Balls.
You do have a couple Great Balls. You did it!
Whoop. I still would have rather had a... No, not Skiploom.
The monkey one?
No.
Oh.
Remoraid.
Oh, yeah. But he's dead.
Yep. He is. That was a choice you made.
What? I didn't do anything.
You told me to kill him.
I never said anything of the sort.
You're like, you know what would be funny?
Murder.
Yeah. Got murder on my mind. It's actually one of Robert's favorite rap songs.
I don't like it that much. Fun fact. I think Kevin does, though, right?
It's alright. That fact wasn't fun for anyone.
It wasn't even a good fact.
If my third grade teacher has anything to say
Yeah,
about
true.
it, that's an opinion.
Yep. You not liking it? That's an opinion. You could like it. You could be lying. We don't know. What just happened? Unbelievable, too. The movie.
That's
Wreath, let's make ourselves scarce for the time being.
give me
Hey,
a
guys,
Remoraid.
scarce here. Ultra Superfire Dash.
Oh hey.
You found an iron file. You obtained the iron file. Iron file S is on the file's cover. Shadow Pokemon. A shadow Pokemon is a Pokemon that's made to fun but shining no its art. You know, this is a suit of dark aura that can normally be seen by the human eye. But that girl can. The ability to see this dark aura has been discovered. This is a major problem. The girl can become a huge obstacle for our shadow Pokemon plan. A solution to the threat is urgently needed. Killer. That might be the easiest. Ergow! Thank you, you saved me. Do you people know duking? Okay, I'm a fool. I didn't know what was happening at all. They've taken Duke King's Pokemon hostage. How could they do something so downright dirty? That's why we're here to get him, Russell Plusle. I'm going to, Not under condition, we'll have to wait here. Foo-ho-ho-ho, we meet again, kiddies. Meyerby, you cowardly cheat. Cowardly cheat, that's so not true. Taking a hostage is perfectly fine as a bargaining tactic. You call that a tactic? This one's better be okay. Oh, the darling couldn't be any safer if it tried. I'm sure it'll come to adore me before too much longer. You're going to be kidding. Where is he getting back? Whoa, no running or hiding from me. Come to the cave. That's where I'll be. I'll be waiting for you, my pretties.
All right, next time.
Next time!